Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Crypto Clash online AM session. Today, we are thrilled to introduce a groundbreaking platform that sets to revolutionize the world of decentralized exchange, DEX 223. DEX 223 is not just another exchange, it's a secure, gas efficient, and KYC free platform built on Ethereum smart contract, designed with an unwavering commitment to security and user safety. With its support for ERC223 token standard, DEX223 addresses the critical flaws of ERC20, preventing the loss of funds and optimizing cash uses. The platform boasts a private sale and completed pre-sale rounds with a public ICO round to be announced soon. It's a truly decentralized exchange that will operate on multiple EVM compatible chains, offering unparalleled network support in the industry. But that's not all. Dex 223 introduced innovative features like transparent auto listing for any token, and encapsulated margin trading and liquidification mechanism that eliminates the needs for price oracles. Now, without further ado, please join me in welcoming the visionary behind Dex 223, Marcus Hinrichs. Marcus will delve deeper into the project integrities and answer your burning questions. So let us give a warm welcome to Marcus. Marcus, before we dive into the AMA, would you like to introduce yourself and your role at DEX223?
Yes, sure. Thanks for the introduction. You mentioned already a lot of stuff. So, hello, Crypto Clash community. Thanks for inviting me to Binance Live today. I'll be stepping in to address the questions on behalf of Dexeron, who is heavily focused today on the core smart contracts of DEX223. My name is Marcus. I'm from EOS Support. We are a proud partner of DEX223. Firstly, I'd like to introduce our project briefly and talk about the man behind the code Dexeron, of course, the founder and visionary driving force behind it, if that's okay for you. So the platform DEX223 is a secure, gas-efficient, KYC-free, and fully decentralized exchange built with Ethereum smart contracts. It comes with unique features like the ERC223 integration, the fully decentralized margin trading, and token auto listing contract, as you mentioned before, and will therefore likely revolutionize the DEX trading. DEX223 is based on smart contracts and it can operate in a fully decentralized manner. For example, even if regulators should ban the dex223.io domain in order to shut us down, there will be no possibility to stop this contract. So the DEX223 is a revolutionary DEX project, and it aims to be fully decentralized. It comes with unique features. Yeah.
Please continue.
I can continue a little bit with the introduction. So our platform is currently in development and caters to both the crypto beginners and the expert professionals, expert traders. The DEX223 interface is designed with flexibility in mind, so ensuring a smooth experience for users of all levels of expertise. For the newcomers to the crypto space, the default settings and curated token lists offer a straightforward starting point. These users can opt to stick with the default lists or token lists option, minimizing the complexity, focusing on the basic trading functionalities. Additionally, we recommend beginners to refrain from using the advanced features such as the margin trading, which may entail higher risks. On the other hand, the experienced traders can leverage the platform's advanced capabilities to explore a wide range of trading opportunities by enabling these features, like the auto listing contracts. The professionals can access a broad selection of trading pairs, including niche or high potential meme coins. So this flexibility empowers the experienced users to tailor their trading experience according to their preferences. In summary, whether you're a crypto newbie or a seasoned trader, the DEX223 provides a user-friendly interface and a customizable feature to accommodate every need.
So Dex
Yeah,
Dex
continue, please.
223. Yeah. So Dex 2 has everything for every type of traders, for newbies or the expert. It has something
Exactly.
for everyone.
Exactly. It's meant to be that way. So if you want, I can maybe talk a little bit about the team behind it, if that's okay for you.
Yeah, sure. Please continue.
Okay, so Dex 223 is, as you may know, led by Dexeron, who is a Anon developer who founded the Ethereum Classic core development team in 2016. After the Ethereum and Ethereum Classic split, he founded the Callisto Network Layer 1 chain and an auditing organization that secures the smart contracts. The rest of the team includes professional security auditors. And there is also a team section on our website, dex223.io, and you're welcome to check it out. We try to be as transparent as possible there. Dexeron is known for his active involvement in the crypto industry since the early days of Ethereum. So he has been a very prominent figure in the space. In 2016, he then joined Ethereum Classic and went on to establish one of its core development teams, the Ethereum Commonwealth, which is listed among the official development teams of the Ethereum Classic website. In 2017, Dexeron co-founded the Callisto Security Auditing Organization, and under his leadership, this organization has conducted more than 400 security audits, and not even a single contract assigned as safe has ever been hacked. So it's quite a reputation. Also demonstrating his expertise, he actively participated in the EOS ecosystem in 2019. And he did then a DDoS attack that resulted in the freezing of the EOS mainnet for almost a month. So this is one of the most significant consensus level attacks in the crypto industry and is documented very well. So Dex223 is basically spearheaded by an authentic OG boasting extensive expertise as a blockchain developer. This leadership infuses the project with a robust groundwork and exceptional credibility. You can proceed with the next question if you want, Samnet.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for introducing yourself as well as Dex223 and the team behind it. We are honored to have you with us today and eager to hear and learn from you throughout the session.
Sure.
Now I will describe the agenda of today's session. Today's session can be divided into two segments. First, we will kick off with a comprehensive introduction to the project by 5 introductory questions. This will provide an overview of the project scope, objective, and potential impact and upcoming plans. Following that, we have an interactive live asking segment where participants can ask questions and engage in lively discussion. So without further ado, let's begin with the introductory questions. So my first question to you, Marcus. So could you give us a brief overview of the project Dex223 and walk us through the technical aspect of your project as well as how it works in practical sense?
Yeah, that's what I just did basically. So in the first answer, it was pretty long. So I have already done this brief overview. So you may just proceed with the next question.
Okay, thank you. So could you share with us what inspired you to create this project, Dex223, and what needs or gap in the current cryptocurrency landscape did you identify that drove you to embark on this venture?
Interesting. Yeah, sure. So the primary drive behind launching this project is to establish a DEX platform that upholds the fundamental principles and original aspirations of blockchain P2P networks and the decentralized finance movement. No? Our aim is to provide a trading environment where individuals can engage without any external interference, allowing developers to list their tokens free from centralized control. This embodies the true sense of full decentralization. Historically, trading environments have fallen short in terms of safety and user protection. So addressing this gap is at the core of our mission. By fostering a secure and trusted platform, we seek to facilitate widespread adoption in cryptocurrency. Central to this endeavor, as you mentioned before, is the integration of the ERC-223 token standard, a groundbreaking innovation by Dexeran. Unlike its renowned counterpart, the ERC-20, the ERC-223 standard prioritizes both security and efficiency, mitigating significant shortcomings associated with the older token standard. So I'd like to explain this a little bit better and give some background to the ERC-223 development. So the problem with the ERC-20 is that it lacks a communication model. In other words, it lacks a transaction handling model. ERC-20 tokens can be sent to a contract which is not designed to receive tokens. But the tokens will be sent anyway and get stuck in this contract. This wouldn't work with Ether, with ERC-223, or NFTs, which are ERC-721, as you may know. But it works with ERC-20, so the contract will receive these tokens without any errors. But the tokens then will get stuck without any possibility to recover them. The problem is well known and the solution exists already. So Dexeran invented this secure and more efficient ERC-223 standard back in 2017. It's even used for the NFTs. The ERC-721 standard is based on the ERC-223 standard. The second significant problem is, if you want to swap ERC-20 tokens for another token, then you need to send two transactions, the approval and the swap request. So with ERC-223, you don't need tokens to be approved. So you can just call the swap with one transaction, and it will save you about 15% of gas fee. So this is very significant on Ethereum, where gas fees can be very substantial. Unfortunately, ERC-20 is very popular and many entities benefit from it, so it is quite challenging to convince them to change to the more secure and more efficient standard. So Dexeran has tried for many years, and you can do your own research on that, starting from our website, where we provide all the links and the documentation and the history about this issue. Now, Dexeran is taking the initiative now and builds DEX-223 to start integrating and using this ERC-223 standard. Over time, we believe the secure and more efficient standard will prevail, while at first ERC-20 and ERC-223 will coexist. Think of it like when the car was invented and the horses slowly lost importance. There is plenty of documentation on our website, Dexeran's medium.com account, on GitHub. Feel free to do your own research about it, and please join the discussion in our socials. We strongly believe that the biggest crypto ecosystem, Ethereum, would benefit strongly by integrating and advocating for a secure and more efficient token standard. The solution is already here. So at DEX-223, we strongly believe in these ideas like financial freedom, transparency, self-empowerment, security. Our project enables you basically to do what you think is in your best interest. DEX-223 aims to be fully decentralized, KYC-free, with an immutable smart contract that even the builders cannot interfere with as it runs. No effort is made to make the platform compliant with any regulations. It's essential to note that while DEX-223 aims to provide a decentralized KYC-free environment, the users should always be aware of their own legal obligations associated with trading. Thanks. Next question, please.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for taking time to answer my questions. So that obviously a significant upgrade from ERC-20 to ERC-223. I appreciate your explanation. But can you clarify how it's differ from other DEX in the Ethereum network, and what the advantages do you see in your approach?
Yeah, sure. So there are some unique differences from existing projects in the crypto space. Like they are as follows. No, firstly, it's, as I mentioned before, the integration of the ERC-223 token standard. This is unique, and it will be the first DEX to integrate it, and it will help the users save gas fees. It will be much cheaper, and it will be more secure, of course, because these tokens cannot get lost or get stuck in a contract. No. The second important difference is the fully decentralized margin trading module. So Uniswap and other existing DEXs do not provide this feature in a decentralized way. DEXs that do offer it, like Kain, they are not truly decentralized and only offer a limited number of selected assets. So maybe I can elaborate a little bit more on that. On DEX 223, the users will have the option to create these landing orders. With these orders, they can place their funds in any token and specify various details such as the interest rate, the deadline, the permitted markets for borrowers, the required collateral, and other options. Another user can then borrow these funds from the lending order by depositing the required collateral amount. Upon entering the lending order, the borrower gains control over these funds and can engage in market trades with them within the specified markets by the lender. They will not be able to withdraw the funds from the platform, however. Of course, there's always the risk of market manipulation. No? So it's all about liquidity. The higher the liquidity, the less likely a market manipulation will happen. Second, we give a lot of control to the lender. They configure their orders as they like, so they have to take the risks into account and probably require a sufficient collateral. The lender can disallow trading on particular risky trading pairs with the borrowed funds as well. The third significant difference of DEX 223 will be the decentralized token listing options. This is a very interesting part. No? While most DEXs emphasize the decentralization in terms of the traders interacting without KYC or third parties, the token creators still face high challenges getting listed. Similar to the centralized exchanges, DEX 223 aims to tackle this issue by providing various token listing methods, some completely independent from the development team. For instance, the token creators can list their tokens on DEX 223 without needing our permission. That's unique and sets us apart. What can I say more? So at DEX 223, we are about empowering our users and fostering a community-driven approach to governance. Through our governance token, the ICO token, you can buy it now on our website since a few days. The holders become an integral part of decision-making. They can vote, for example, how high platform fees will be, like trading fees, listing fees, liquidity provider fees, and those fees associated with the margin trading. So if you hold the original ICO token, the D223 token on Ethereum, you'll receive an equivalent amount of D223 tokens on every supported chain when the DEX launches there. So chains already confirmed are Ethereum, Avalanche, BSC, EOS EVM, Celo, Base, Optimism, and Arbitrum. So yeah, head over to DEX 223 to acquire these tokens. The process is very simple. Just connect your wallet via Wallet Connect, and then you can purchase your tokens with the popular currencies like ETH, USDT, DAI, USDC. And if you need further help during this process, always reach out to our community forums on Telegram and Discord. So We are basically, with DEX 223, we are addressing a real problem. On this security flaw with ERC20, we are addressing it because there were millions of funds lost due to these security problems and got stuck in a contract. Then we are also maximizing the chain support. So DEX in the future, DEX 223 will be deployed on every EVM compatible chain. And we have this non-discrimination philosophy, so everybody can list their tokens without needing a permission. And of course, what we are also adhering is we adhere to the policy of the financial transparency. So you can read our reports, regular reports about the use of funds and so on. Thanks. Next question.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining the unique features in such details. In short, DEX 223 is addressing almost all the critical flaws of existing DEX and creating a better and easier experience for the users. Now, moving to my next question. So how does DEX 223 addresses current issues in the cryptocurrency industry, such as scalability, security, or adoption? And how does it differentiate itself from existing solutions?
Okay, interesting. Yeah. So in the crypto world, one of the most pressing issues is the lack of fair competition among the. You're eager to make it tradable, only to find yourself at the mercy of major exchanges, which dictate the terms and standards, often also accompanied by exorbitant listing fees. For small projects, this hurdle can be really high, too high, and hindering their ability to launch their token. At our core, we aim to level this playing field by providing accessible trading tools for everybody. Our goal is to empower small projects to thrive, allowing them to start with nothing more than an idea without the burden of establishing a formal company or navigating complex regulatory landscapes. Consider giants like Google, Amazon, and PayPal. They all began as a humble venture, small, and have since transformed into industry leaders, enriching our lives by enabling possibilities previously unimaginable. In the realm of crypto, we aspire to foster similar growth and innovation, empowering the creators to realize their visions and contribute to a better world. So DEX 223 remains committed to providing a secure trading environment through these meticulously crafted smart contracts. Our aim for these contracts is to operate them autonomously once they are deemed secure and are tested and audited, of course. And in the future, DEX 223 is designed to extend its reach to multiple EVM-compatible chains, promising immense scalability potential. Each of these platforms will operate independently, serving as resilient replicas of the original DEX 223 on Ethereum. That's our strategic approach. Thanks. Next question, please.
Thank you. Down to the last question from my side. So could you please provide some progress on your roadmap and what result DEX 223 has achieved so far, and any sneak peek into 2024 plans?
Sure. So as outlined in our roadmap we recently published, we announced the successful completion of several key milestones. Of course, the development and thorough testing of the ERC-223 standard, the implementation of the ERC-20 to ERC-223 token converter, complete with a user-friendly interface. Then the launching of the ERC-223 front page, where we have all the pertinent data and events for easier accessibility. Then the introduction of the live ERC-20 losses calculator, where users can check the real-time losses of the ERC-20 due to the ERC-20 flaws. And we also created the DEX 223 front page. You can see this on dex223.io. and we introduced the auto listing smart contract sample. Work in progress for now are we're working heavily on the core smart contracts, the DEX 223 UI, the liquidations bot, the margin trading module smart contract. So looking ahead to June 2024, we are anticipating the release of the DEX 223 platform prototype, which will introduce the DEX 223 exchange. Initially, the margin trading will be disabled, but the platform will already support the auto listing contracts, for example. Following this, our team is planning to deploy DEX 223 on a testnet, where we then initiate a public testing stage, and launching this robust and secure. In July, we plan to release the margin trading module and deploy it on the testnet. This phase will then also include the public testing of margin trading features, alongside with comprehensive security audits and bug bounty programs as well. And then, in the end of summer, August and September, our goal is to conduct the initial deployment of our new exchange on the Ethereum mainnet. By October 2024, we already aim to extend the platform's reach by deploying it on the EOS EVM and the Binance Smart Chain. Following this, we will release the deployment schedule for other blockchain networks. So our strategic deployment plan emphasizes a meticulous approach, prioritizing testing, security, and the user experience. As mentioned before, we are planning to deploy the DEX 223 on every EVM compatible chain that can run Solidity smart contracts. That's a lot, no? So also users, community members can propose new chains to deploy our DEX too. Of course, there are always also multiple challenges we're facing when deploying to other chains. For example, we need to airdrop the tokens on existing D223 holders who have their tokens on the Ethereum chain. Secondly, we need to gain exposure in the community of every new chain we deploy our exchange to. So we're always looking for representatives and key opinion leaders in new communities. And we have a share of tokens also to allocate for this purpose. Also, deploying the margin trading module, of course, to different chains will require additional configuration because there can be technical differences that need to be taken into account. So, of course, like in software development, precision isn't always achieved on the initial attempt. Instead, it entails a meticulous process of trial and error. We commence with a strategic plan, we execute it, assess the outcomes, and if they diverge from our objectives, we refine this approach. This process of planning, implementation, adjustment, evaluation characterizes the essence of software development. It's a continual cycle of refinement, ultimately leading to the attainment of optimal results. So yeah, please follow us on our socials where we publish our regular reports on the development and also our financial reports. Thanks.
Thank you. That was exciting to hear. Thank you for providing a clear and comprehensive roadmap. Your explanation has given us a better understanding of the vision and direction of the project. So, guys, stay tuned as the project continues to progress along its roadmap, bringing forth exciting development and opportunities for you. And thank you so much for taking time to answer all of my questions in such clear and concise manner. Your explanation was incredibly helpful. And then now I think we all have a better understanding what DEX 223 is and its features. Now it's time for community asking segment. In this segment, I will unmute some of our community members in this call so they can ask you the question.
Sure. Please go ahead.
I'm sure that community members are brimming with questions about the project. So without further ado, let's dive into.
I'll do my best.
Meeting our first participant. Hello, Captain.
Yes, hello Subnet, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, sounds good. Hey Marcos, what's good?
Hey, Captain Black, can you speak a little bit louder, please?
Okay, how about now? Is it
That's
better?
perfect. Please go ahead.
Awesome. Okay, I was trying to take a peek at the website and speak at the same time. That's why that happened. Okay, so the first problem I have with Dex 223 is the fact that you have already completed your pre-sale round 1 and 2. And now I hear there's a third round coming up. Why is that, if I may ask?
Thanks for the question. So yeah, there were multiple rounds. Like in the beginning, we need the funding to fund the basic development, of course, and it was also much cheaper to buy this token. No, and as the rounds increase, the token will be more expensive. So now, recently, we launched the third round, like our public ICO round, where everybody can buy with no minimum amount. So basically, you can already like buy one token. Excuse my voice, I was caught by the flu a little bit. For 0.0009 US dollar at the moment, like one token. But this will gradually increase. Yes.
Okay, so which means the token is not available for the public yet, only for this private sale rounds, yeah?
The token itself is at the moment is not tradable, like only P2P, of course, like because it's not listed anywhere. Since we're still in the development phase and we're collecting basically the funds to continue to the development, and also, of course, to pay influencers and KOLs, which help us to reach out to the important communities.
Yeah, you see, that right there is exactly where I have a problem, because if I participated in your private sale round 1 and then now you came up with a round 2, why should I participate in the round 3? Okay, what is different in all these private sale rounds? What differentiates private sale round 1 from private sale round 2? And what are you doing differently in private sale round 3? Why should those who have bought the private sale in round 1 and round 2 now come back to get more in round 3? Why are you keeping me? Do you get my point? Do you get my query?
Yeah, I think I get your point, and I try to answer it as best as I can. I think you had, like, if you noticed the project already earlier, like for example in the round 1, round 2, where we didn't have this much outreach, you're very lucky because the price was still much cheaper. So the thing you have to do is not to buy more tokens now if you already have tokens, and if you don't want to buy anymore, you just have to wait till the thing is deployed. No, at the moment, the thing is, now people with our new outreach and with all the outreach work we are doing with all the KOLs notice this project, and more people get attracted to it, and they have the chance to buy again, buy the token on the public ICO round. But the people who already have the token, they can just wait or decide to buy more tokens. The possibility is there. But the token amount is limited to 8 billion. There will be no burning, there will be no inflation. So this is limited. No? So as soon as we, as the DEX is going to be deployed, the tokens then will be tradable. I hope I could answer your question, Captain.
Well, yes, you did answer the question, but it did not, satisfy me. Okay, let's leave that. Now, let's talk about the solutions you are bringing. One of the problem, I actually love Dex 223 because you are a project that identifies a problem in the space and then you try to tackle that problem, or like every other project out there. Do you get? I actually have gone through your website and files, and I see some of the problems you aim to tackle. Now, I now saw one which we aim to tackle here, which says security problems of ERC20 standard networks. Now, according to DEX 223, according to the security problems, what you are doing to tackle the security problem is to 1 second here, let me read this out. Yes, what you're doing to tackle that is that you are making your ERC223 tokens swappable without approval. Now, don't you think if you make these tokens swappable without approvals, don't you think anyone can, get into my wallet and take away my tokens without my approval? What do you think?
Captain Black, I would kindly forward you to the Telegram channel where you can ask your question directly to the development team, if that's okay for you, because I want that like a true expert on this issue answers you correctly, if that's fine.
Okay, yeah, sure, it's fine. Cool, I will do that. Thank you once again for having me up.
Thank you, Captain Black, for asking questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm meeting our next participant. Hello, M. Ranit Khan. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
I have a question. Can I ask?
Sure, please go ahead, Khan.
My question is, what makes your project unique or different from other exciting projects in the cryptocurrency aspects? How do these features benefit the end users? This is my question.
Thanks, Khan. I think we've already addressed this question. Like it was one of the main questions from Subnet, but I can maybe shortly summarize for you. So the three main unique features of DEX 223 are the integration of this ERC223 token standard, which is a secure and more efficient token standard than the ERC20. The second important difference is it features this fully decentralized margin trading module. Of course, this is a feature for expert traders, which should not be used without knowing what to do. So newbies should not use it, and the UI will be built accordingly. So people can switch between expert mode and basically default mode. And the third important difference are these decentralized token listings. Basically, a very important feature where everybody can list their token without needing the approval from a centralized entity which controls the listing process. So yes, these are the unique features. So maybe summarizing the benefits is it's fully decentralized DEX, no KYC, and it also decentralizes the token listing process with it. Okay, next question. I hope I answered your question, Khan.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm meeting our next participant. Hello, William Jack. Can you hear me?
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
William
I can hear
Jack.
you.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So how does DEX 223 plan to involve the community in the platform development, and what role will community feedback play in shaping the future updates?
Okay, thanks, William Jack, for the question. So DEX 223 is basically a project which tries to, or really wants to, empower the people and its holders, participants. If you hold the D223 token, for example, you're eligible to vote on certain governance issues, like, for example, the percentage fees of the trading, the listing, the merging module fees, and so on. So the community is involved in that. Moreover, we have many community groups on Telegram. There's lively discussions. We have a Discord group where people can always reach out to us and discuss with us on the certain features, ask their questions, and get support and help. So in the future, I think community involvement is crucial for every Web3 project, and we are also just now building our community, and we would be happy if you would join our community chats. Thank you. I hope I answered your question, William Jack.
Yeah, I got my answer. So basically, how DEX 223 ensure the seamless transaction across different blockchain?
So for now, we do not implement any cross-chain solution at the beginning. We are currently researching the Zeta chain, a platform that enables these cross-chain swaps, but it's still in the early research stage. So we will be deploying DEX 223 on different chains, but they will function as independent exchanges. But we're exploring these multi cross-chain solutions right now, and I think there will be some announcement in the next months regarding this. Thanks. Next question, please.
Thank you so much for answering my question. Have a great day.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I'm meeting our next participant. Hello, Martin.
Yes, hello guys. I believe everyone can hear me.
Yes, Martin, go ahead, please.
Perfect. So my question is regarding what I saw on your website that talks about addressing real life problem. It said that millions of dollars are lost due to errors from ERC token 20s every year. So you said you will be supporting the ERC 223 standards, which you believe will be the first step towards solving the problem. So how does that work? Can you shed more light on that?
Sure. So as we know, the ERC20 standard is an old token standard. No? It was invented many years ago, and it violates common secure software design principles, which resulted in a loss of about 200 million worth of tokens, because you can send the ERC20 token directly to a smart contract which is not designed to receive these tokens. This means that now there's like hundreds of millions worth of ERC20 tokens stuck and lost in contracts which are not designed to receive it. This would not have been possible with ERC223 tokens. It would not be possible with Ether tokens. And this would not be possible with NFTs, for example, which base on the ERC223. So why is it possible with ERC20? Well, the ERC20 lacks of this feature to protect the user against sending these tokens to the wrong address. Moreover, the ERC20 standard, as I said before, needs 2 transactions to send. And ERC223 doesn't need these 2 transactions. It needs only 1, and saves a lot of gas fees. 15% is a lot if you think about all the expenses which come with Ethereum gas fees. I hope I answered your question, Martin.
Yes, you did. But does that not mean that the gas fees on the ERC223 will be cheaper? A quick one.
Yes, exactly. It will be cheaper. Like if you use the ERC223 token, and we invented, like Dexeron invented this EIP token converter, which can wrap ERC223, ERC20 in ERC223. So basically, every token, every ERC20 token can be wrapped to ERC223. That's amazing, no? So basically, you can then have a secure token, and you it cheaper than as it was before. So this is also already developed, and you can read it on our website, and you can see how this token converter works, and it's completely free.
All right, that's fine. Thank you so much. Over to you, the host.
You're welcome. Thanks for the question, Martin.
Okay, that's all 5 questions for today's AMA. So as we bring this insightful AMA session to a close, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Marcus for sharing your valuable time and knowledge with us. Your comprehensive answers have not only shed light onto the intricacies of DEX 223, but it also sparked a sense of excitement and anticipation for what to come. To our esteemed community, your engagement and thoughtful questions have been a backbone of this event, and your curiosity and enthusiasm are what drive innovation and progress within ecosystem. And as we come close, I have to remind you that the project team is always available to answer your additional question you may have. You can join their community and directly ask your question there.
Yeah, maybe I can have a last word. So fine. So
Yeah, sure.
Captain Black, please reach out to our community on Telegram. The experts then will answer your question. I'm sorry I was not able to answer it now. And as concluding words, so our goal is here to create the most flexible DEX for the pros and for the newbies that will enable the users and token developers to choose between using the ERC20 tokens that have these known security issues or the ERC223 standard, which Dexeron developed back in 2017 already. We believe that in the long run, of course, the secure token standard will thrive, and we're starting to build this ecosystem for it, and we would like you to join it. So thank you, community, for letting me share the DEX223 vision. Let's make it a reality. Follow us on X, join the DEX223 talks on Telegram, on Discord, ask all your questions, shout it from the rooftops. We're in this together. We're building more than just a platform. It's more like a movement. So join us in shaping this decentralized future for financial freedom. And I want to note, at the moment, the public ICO is going on. You can visit the dex223.io domain website and buy the mother of all D223 tokens there. They are limited and they won't be sold after the ICO. So make sure to be early. Thanks. Have a nice day, guys.
Thank you all. Yeah, thank you all for your participation, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event. Until then, keep exploring, keep innovating, and remember that together we are building a more secure and efficient future in the world of decentralized finance. Goodbye for now, and may the spirit of discovery be with you all.
Aho, thanks, Subnet.